or I'm just going to wait with them. Anyway, bring those out and bring them on there. Because if it does, if it damages your own immune system, here we go. KG5, I think it's getting a little late. Who would like to have the last word? Nobody wants the last word?
Hey, I'm fine. Good night.
I guess that works. Good night, Kobe. This is KG5AHA. I want to thank everybody for being here. I've enjoyed it. I love it. I really do like this net for some reason. I will see y'all tomorrow night, and God bless. And if God wakes you up tonight, pray for our people.
We're just loafing along here. Have a pretty good day. Got stuff ready for service tomorrow at the church, and we're going to take care of that and maybe do a little work on the cabinet tomorrow. And outside of that, we've got nothing else to talk about. So I'm going to turn it back over to you, Mike, and let you run with the net. Whiskey Alpha Zero. Uniform for Bob Bravo.
All righty, Rex. Only thing I heard in there was a little bit of whirring and whining sound like you had a fan back in the background. That's about the size of a chair, which is pretty normal on most stations. Thank you for being there. And I thought maybe it might pick up noise that you talked a while, but it didn't this time. So there you go. I think you got it fixed for the time being. Well, clearly, WA0, UPD, Mr. Rex. Let's see about the greasy cheeseburger, KF5GCB. Mr. Ron, it's your turn.
KF5. I'll be back here in a little bit. KF5,
Well, holler at me when you get back. We'll put you right back in the factory, okay? All right, Mr. Ron, we'll be going for a little bit. Let's pick up Mr. Ed, KB4CBM. Mr. Ed, it's your turn, sir.
Who do you think you're bullshit?
This guy's too much, Joe.
I'm on your side, Rick. Don't worry about it. It's 2-on-1.
Well, you know, there aren't too many other media outlets that a lot of people are privy to. I know there's, social media and there's a lot of stuff online but nothing that compares to the percentage of viewership or people that command the not respect, but the viewership of Fox and the what they have in terms of looking at the total percentage out there. I mean, look at there was a poll that took place recently. I keep it short. I'm sorry. I'm going out on a diatribe again. I know it, but I forget who said this. But one weekend, not too long ago, I think it was about 2 weeks ago, they said that Fox totally outpolled MSNBC and CNN combined, and this was on a Saturday. Not that that's too hard to believe, but it came out, and I don't know who the poller was with the polling, organization was, but I believe that. I'm not saying Fox News is perfect or not without shame or some kind of they're not perfect. Let's face it, nobody is. But I don't know of the major three. I'd rather watch or listen to them.
You don't have to defend them. Trust me.
But you know what I'm saying, Joe. I mean, you got to look at the big picture.
Absolutely. And it's getting noisy out here.
showing an AM.
No, I had my ANF on, so I didn't hear it. I just saw it, and it was like a little weird interference, but I didn't hear the tone. Oh, well, it's too late. Here's too different.
Well, the only reason you hear a tone is he's in the middle of our pass band. He's up in the carrier I am. He's got some background noise.
If I have my ANF on, I don't hear the tone. I just see a little noise, or I hear a little noise. I don't hear the actual tone.
Oh, Roger, yeah.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, same thing here, but you heard his background noise.
Rough start tonight, but in the end, it turned out not too bad. Got the deuce nozzle. They have a very low threshold of jamming.
I think they're worried if they keep it up too long, it'll be pinpoint.
You think so? Yeah, you gotta just trust through it, I guess. What are you gonna do? Because they stop. They eventually stop. They get smart and they give up.
I don't know. It's Friday, right? I think the NAMBLA meeting's on Friday. Maybe that's why they all disappear.
I think they have one every night. Wouldn't that just missed it?
It's going to be a sick world. And they're emboldened now. They come right out in the open, stick it in your face.
Nobody does nothing about it.
Welcome back, Joe.
I was here, waiting for you to come back.
I've been here. I've been apparently talking too much, according to WWW.
You never talk too much.
Oh, no, he said I should shut up. I feel bad. He hurt my feelings.
Oh, were you triggered?
Not to the point where I would retaliate. How's that?
Oh, man. Be careful. You don't want to end up on his wall of shame.
No, MDX came on last night, and I learned for the first time that he was on Tim's wall of shame. I was like, oh, for what? And I don't think I got a straight answer.
Oh, but he's repented.
Yeah, he's not on the wall anymore. So I don't know what the backstory with that was.
He might have just got swept up with the rest of them.
I think it had something to do with 3812, yeah.
I never hear them people on.
What's that?
I never hear 3812 on the air.
That's because you never get up in the morning.
Oh, it's a morning frequency?
Yeah, before you get up, Mr. Military Man.
I don't know. I don't go on the air in the morning usually. What time do those guys go on that I should listen?
4 a.m.
Okay, cool. 4 a.m. So they're early morning creeps.
And what they get on, like 9?
Yeah, they're on, around. If you're up at 9, they're definitely on there.
Okay, 9, 9:30, 10. I'm not really sure. But, yeah, they get on there. Listen to it sometime, Joe. You're going to hear the other side. Just raise the question of Trump and have at it. Have a ball.
Oh, yeah, that's about the time we're on. Yeah, no question about it, WX2T. And you have your attorney Bernie on there, too. Don't forget.
Attorney Bernie. I like that one, Rick.
Yeah, anyhow, he runs, the big amplifier, and he thinks his shit doesn't stink.
Oh, he's already one step down. He believes in Biden.
Mr. Allen.
This shit anywhere.
Sounds good. I'll have to go on tomorrow morning. I'll put my galoshes on and my boots up to my knees, so this way, just in case the Shiite starts getting deep.
It's a real shit show.
Just in case. Look at his outfit spectrum. He's filthy.
So you did that unaware of 3812?
Yeah, I've never gone. Usually I'm a nighttime guy for 80. I've never tried in the mornings or nothing.
You know, guys,
Yeah. I pop on 22 every now and again in the morning.
yeah, I was going to say, Mike, when I used to be on 22 all the time, you know, we had a predilection towards talking politics, but now it's different. You know, there's good guys in there, Joe and everybody else, but I just haven't been on there in a long time. You know, I can't spend 3 or 4 hours in the morning. I mean, the whole day is shot. You know, and I want to get out on the boat, and I'm doing other stuff, cutting the grass, you know, thing else. But anyhow, in the back a few years ago, I mean, 3-4 years ago, when I used to be on a lot in the morning, some of those guys from 12 would come up and QRM us, and they, you know, because we had more of a political slant, but you don't get that now. Nobody talks about that anymore, and that's one of the other reasons why I kind of dropped out from 3822 in the morning, because it was just they're all good guys. I love them. It's great, but it's just a little bit too mundane, I think is the best word to use it for me. I'd rather discuss what's going on with the country and politics and everything, and for some strange reason, I don't know, the guys, they're afraid to talk about it. I don't know why. They're like weak sisters. It's just, I don't know. They keep talking about end-fed antennas and height above ground and verticals. You know, it's all interesting, but I've been through this so much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I stir the pot when I go down there.
You got to stir the pot, man. You got to wake these guys up. They're, I don't know. They're somewhere in the asteroid belt.
Yeah, I don't know if they noticed General Miley's treason.
Well, I don't think they know anything about it.
Nor would they care.
Well, if they're maybe they're intending on using it, they would.
This is the big story.
It's huge. Again,
They tolerate outright treason like that. You know we're a banana republic.
Mike, again, we need the proof, the rock solid proof, because everything else seems to just go by the wayside, you know?
Listen, it's like asking me for the blue dress to prove that Bill Clinton and Monica will make a whoopee in the Oval Office. I don't have the blue dress.
Somebody say the Oral Office?
No, Rick, no.
No, but seriously, aren't there? I heard that there's transcripts on this stuff.
Meaning the proper method to follow to moisturize your cigars?
You'll never see it.
I mean, I think I've heard there's enough to seriously indict Milley on this.
Yeah, hopefully.
Who's going to do it? Biden's FBI or his DOJ team? Yeah, right.
Exactly.
Yeah, the J team.
Because nobody has the wherewithal or the guts or the determination or the impetus or the, you know, it's so politically divisive, and I I don't know, Supreme Court, everybody, the way I look at it, guys, any and every single organization, CIA, NIA, FBI, everybody, they're all corrupt. So how the hell do we get justice?
They all took an oath to protect the Constitution and the Republic, and they're all breaking their oaths. There's only one solution.
But you know what I'm saying? How the hell can you get justice when every organization, every branch of the government is corrupt?
It's a loaded question. You can't. It's one of my fears. It's becoming impossible to get justice from what I see going on around me. It's unbelievable. We've got correct me if I'm wrong, 600 people that they've apprehended for the January 6th so-called insurrection. There's a lot of them, several hundred, and they're in solitary confinement. They get out 1 hour a day. For what? I mean, the country isn't, they're not, some like us are aware of it, but not enough people are aware of it. And that was the whole thing, I think, with tomorrow. I think there was supposed to be a rally or something that I knew nothing about up until recently. But anybody that goes there, it's a complete setup, and it's not going to end well. But they're onto something very diabolical, these motherfuckers.
Let me tell you something. One of those guys in custody, they beat the shit out of him. The guy lost his eye from it. It's beyond pathetic.
Yeah.
First they tie them up, and then they beat them because they're little liberal pussy people.
Do you guys hear what's going on over in Afghanistan? Like what's leaking out? What's going on with the people over there? I don't know if you care or anything, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, they're killing all the Christians. The one guy was a local pop music guy, and they killed him because they didn't like his lyrics.
Yeah, I heard that.
I don't know. I think it's funny about the drone strike, how they killed a guy and like 7 members were kids out of the civilians they killed with the drone strike.
Yeah, no repercussions. Nothing in the mainstream media. If Trump did that, guys, I know we keep saying this, but that's how much it pisses me off. If Trump did something like that, if that happened under his watch, they would be relentlessly, and they would destroy them, and they would try and destroy him. And that's what, again, obviously it gets my blood boiling. These mother effers.
And you know what? The real travesty and the disgusting aspect of that whole story, Joe, you know, with those civilians that were killed from that drone strike and everything, these idiots, because we don't have any ground intelligence anymore, these idiots. This is pitiful. This is collusion. And it's reprehensible, and it's disgusting. They're relying. Why would you rely on Taliban intelligence to tell you where you would attack? Where would you direct your drone strike? I mean, it's just like this whole Milley thing. This is totally a reprehensible and diabolical case that it's worthy of hanging. I mean, it's disgusting. You know, okay, you don't have your ground troops anymore. Why would you rely? Just pure logic. This is basic logic. Why would you rely on your enemy for intelligence on where to conduct a ground strike? a drone strike. And this has been reported. This is in the press. This is embarrassing. Idiotic.
No kidding. No one understands it. At least no one on the right understands it. No American understands it. But there's, amazing to me, Rick. People still defend it. Still defend this guy, and I don't get it.
Well, like I said before, it's like Michael Savage and some other guys, a few other guys I'm trying to remember. But Savage, he's very, very sarcastic, but I've always liked him. And he always, in his, on his podcast and how he writes, on his website and everything, he always bashes the left and how they talk about compassion. You have to have compassion. And with the way he writes it in his narrative, he's compassion. He writes a long compassion word, and he elongates the word, and he says, like the narrative. Just like the left say, when they say you have to have compassion, or it's the narrative of the left. You have to understand. You have to understand the message. And it's like Marshall McLuhan used to say back years ago. He wrote the communications handbook. The medium is the massage. And this is all part of the propaganda message. The medium is the massage. You have to, this is the narrative. And if you're not with the narrative, you're not with the program, and you're not hip. And man, if you're not on our side, you're, OMG. And man, if you're not on our side, you're, OMG. I guess I triggered somebody.
It sounded pretty good.
A little distorted. The playback was a little distorted.
Oh, yeah?
I thought. But you know what I mean? It's disgusting how they twist it and they turn it, and the sheeple, they believe this shit.
Yeah, no kidding. That's what we're fighting against, right?
Roger.
It's horrible. Rick, it's horrible.
I'll tell you, I'm serious. I'm getting older, and so on and so forth, but I think about it. I worry a lot about it, and I worry about my son and his girlfriend and stuff, and it from their aspect of it, and I weigh a lot of times I can't sleep, or it takes me a long time to sleep. Get to sleep at night, worrying about this shit, and it's what are you gonna do? You'll never. As long as you live, you've always got something to worry about, whether it be yourself or your wife. Everybody combined, it's the way it is.
Yes, sir. Well, who's left out here tonight?
KA1, JBE.
Sure I am.
What's up, guys? Pick it up.
But did you drop?
What's that?
You want me to pick it up? What did you drop?
Yeah, I'm dropping it right now.
Good hearing you. For some reason.
Oh, wheel.
That's it, man.
Oh, it looks like
I'll give them a signal report, and then maybe you.
a noise thing going on.
I don't hear nothing. K1, JB.
Like a little beep.
Verify Radio Tanzania.
North Carolina to the beaches on the Outer Banks there for a week.
Yeah, it's a nice place. She has quite a busy time for a day, but...
This is November 2, Mike Alpha Charlie, and the name here is Ken.
Able to come back. I actually had some left on it, and I drove around a little bit more just to run it out completely. So, don't have anything else to offer, and was curious if you got your noise fixed.
I could hear Little John at the end there pretty good, but anyway, I tossed it back to you. Go ahead.
I appreciate that, and
cuidado de los menores, la falta de confianza de unos y de otros, no nos confiamos. Cuando hablamos y cuando tratamos de tocar la puerta a algunas organizaciones.
There, 7-3 and 9.
I've homebrewed a lot of antennas. They were all multi-band or single-band. But I always wanted to try a quad, and
make a call.
Hey, you would, Joe. You know what Curtis doing out here? Even Terrence wasn't even out here. He woke Terrence up. He was taking a nap. I'll show you how much wattage Curtis over there running, Joe. Yeah, it's over there, Jack. Yeah, because I don't really hear you. I don't really hear you this loud anyway. So it's got to be good band condition because you say you got a bad city. And you got everything that's 90, but that boy Curtis, I told him, I read the radio.
Hello. Hey, whatever.
Hey, Jack, I even turned the attenuator on Sound TV. Giving me 35 dB. Yeah, because he was 40 over 50 over with me. And he the same thing with Leon over there. So Curtis is putting a big old fan tonight, Joe. Anyway, good evening to you. W3JOE and everybody else. You guys have a good evening. November Radio 5 Tango. And all time, see you. Take care, buddy. Sound like you're enjoying your weekend. Yeah, I don't know what. I don't think.
Very good signal into Sebring, Florida. And I'm familiar with the half-wave NFEDs. I've used one of those for quite a few winters down here in Florida. We're not permanently located here, but I'm running right now I'm running a Flex 6600 to a KPA 1500, and that is feeding a Mosley Pro 67C3 at about 80 feet, and it's headed pretty much north. So K4ZLK, K8DXX.
Yeah, okay, fine business. All right, well, you're running a good S9 here, good S9, and nice clear signal. So anyway, I figured I'd pick a stronger station just to see if I could get through. All right, fine business. I grew up in Orlando, so I'm familiar with Sebring and where it is. I hope you're enjoying the season down there. I guess you said you're permanent, so I guess you've gotten used to the summers and look forward to the winters. Good, don't we?
Yeah, that's a real good way to put it. I don't really mind the summers. I'm in air conditioning most of the day and stuff like that. I've a couple of years ago kind of went back to a second career later in life. Age here is 70, and I'm a Lutheran pastor at a church. And I just took that up a couple of years ago. Was ordained about 6 weeks ago. So I'm in air conditioning most of the time, or out with walking between buildings on our church campus. But you got a fairly decent signal here. You're anywhere between 5.7 and 5.9. K4ZL, K8DXX.
Yeah, okay. Let's see here. I must have got your call still wrong. Is it KA, Kilo Alpha 4? Over?
No. Different call zone. Kilowatt 8. Delta X-ray, X-ray. Kilowatt 8. Delta X-ray, X-ray. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. I don't know why I got that. I was determined to put a letter in there and make you a 4. All right, kilowatt 8. All right, I got it. Yeah, okay. That explains why you're showing up as being in Nashville. All right. So my father was an Adventist minister, so I'm a little bit familiar with the pastoral life. He, by the time I was old enough to know what was going on, he was in the business end of things, but he seemed to travel almost every weekend to speak at different churches. So anyway, congratulations on your ordination, and I hope you're you're enjoying your new profession and avocation, and I'm sure you're blessing your parishioners. Seem to have lost you there. I don't hear anything. So anyway, thanks for the call, and I'll log you into CRZ. It's K4Z. Okay.
Any check there?
I gotta tell you, somebody should string that bastard up.
Tim, Laura Ingram?
No.
Yeah, the Ingram angle.
All right, yeah, all right.
We're talking about the general.
Hey, Paul.
Yeah, to drive it.
The slicker and the minter's dick.
Slicker and snot on a doorknob. That sounds good.
All right. I'm getting there, I think. I'll record it and then play it back and listen. Yeah, lock it and load it.
You're 20 to 40 over 9 here, Dave. RF gain back on that 440 and listen to it on that. RCR in a very good representation of your audio.
Well, true, but there's a couple different ones I've been using, where I got there's one here in Cleveland I hit really hard. Oh, okay, cool.
I'll tell you what, where you've got it right now, I think that's obvious. Honestly, that's a big
It does sound nice, Dave. All right.
Come back again, Gravy.
I was going to say the same thing, Dave. That's probably about the best I've ever heard you yet.
Oh, cool. Well, all right. I'm a happy camper.
Oh, heck, Dave. You get a little bit better, and they'll start to say you sound as good as me.
Yeah.
Well, you need a new nice hat there, Dave. Sounding good. Isn't it? 90.
Well, hello, stranger.
How you been?
I'm hanging right in there.
Good deal. Just figured I'd say howdy.
Howdy up there. Glad you dropped in. That's right.
Hey, Mike. Harvey here. Come to think of it, you do have nice audio.
Oh, okay. I'll try to screw it up later when nobody's listening.
So you know what they say, if it ain't broke, fix it till it is.
That is the government philosophy. Mine is, if it ain't broke, go do something else.
If it ain't broke, go do something else, come back and break it.
I just play it till it won't work no more.
If it ain't broke, let Biden fix it.
Yeah.
Well, my philosophy is if it ain't broke, you ain't trying.
That's right. Run it like you stole it.
After what they pulled on January 6th, bastard. You kidding me? Like I said before, there's a lot of people still in jail and nothing's happening. They're not even getting bail. They can't even get bailed out for misdemeanor crimes. For Christ's sake, you got to be kidding me. And nobody cares. And this is what I mean about the GOP. This is what I mean about this frickin' party. They're doing nothing about it. Why aren't they screaming from the mountaintop, let our people go? For Christ's sake.
Well, it's interesting, out of the 600, not one of them has been charged with insurrection.
You're right, Dottie, I know. 100%, 1,000%. They were charged with parading. The one that pled guilty got charged with parading. What? The fact of the matter is they're almost being ignored. They didn't burn buildings down. They didn't burn businesses down. They didn't destroy communities. But they're in jail. They're in frickin' jail. What? Really? Anyway, it's horrific. I can imagine. If I went there, I'd be in friggin' prison right now, and I'd lose all my livelihood. You guys, think about it, guys. You wouldn't be able to hear me. What would you do?
Well, where are you going that we're not going to hear you?
Well, if I was at the insurrection, I would have gotten arrested, and you guys wouldn't have heard me anymore. I mean, how would you go on? You know, I don't get it.
You just gotta tell them you're transitioning, and they think you're one of them.
yeah. You know what? No way. Never do it. Never give it up. So Joey still got some horns going off or what?
Before all this shit started, now I'm starting to slow it.
I double what you might go on. Can't believe it.
I said, I thought the world was a crazy place before all this shit started. I said, now I'm quite certain.
I agree. So Tim, did you brought the truck home or what?
No, going to get it tomorrow. I had to get the money together tonight, so everything's all set. We're ready to go tomorrow.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's nice. My wife's nervous as can be after what she went through with her car.
I missed the beginning, what?
What's that, Bob?
I missed the beginning, what?
No, I said... No, it's you know, when you go and you pay for something like that, you just hope everything works okay.
There you go.
You should have had your mechanic look at it before you signed the papers.
What was that, Mike?
Have your mechanic look it over before you sign the papers.
No, I'm sure it's in good shape.
Well, that's how I do business.
Well, no wonder. It sounds like Mickey Mouse is by.
Yeah, no kidding.
What is that, 3?
We're operating on 42, right in the middle of our fast pass.
But how could we not be interfering with them? You know what I mean, guys? I don't know how. They seem to be living there carefree, like nothing's bothering them. If it were, you would move, right? But, they're bothering us more than we're bothering them. It has to be.
Well, you know, they're close to each other. There you go. And they got their squelches up.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. You got some good signals here.
Yeah, everybody's looking good tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. We had a flurry of nonsense that transpired when we first got on, but as the night goes on, these people they're like gone. Even with emails.
They all disappear at precisely the same time. That is remarkable.
Again?
They all disappear at precisely the same time.
Yeah. They come in.
What's with that? Is your favorite fairy show coming on?
I guess maybe think that we're going to talk about them the rest of the night or something. Very odd.
You hear that shit?
No. Down below?
Like 44 to 42 is like a noise being transmitted.
No, I'm not getting it.
Barely above the noise floor.
Mike, I just hear you. That's all I hear. And anybody, of course, with your signal. So, JD, did you sign? I guess so.
No, I got an interruption here.
Interruption? Insurrection?
There's so much interruption here, I can't begin to tell you.
I thought you were Joe.
You don't hear that?
Yeah, I did. I heard some yelling in the background.
No, the noise.
No, I don't.
Did you hear the guy whistle?
Yeah, I heard that, but Mike, you're 40 over, so, you know, anybody that's below maybe 20 over, I'm not going to hear them. I don't want to hear them.
Whiskey Bravo 1 Echo Lima uniform. You're very likely. Give it a go. You're about an SA, but that's about what my noise floor is right now. I'm in northwest New Jersey. The call's November 2 Lima Yankee Mike. Jody, did you hear this guy?
Yeah, I believe it was, your name was Jeff. How you doing, Jeff? I didn't get the call. I was turning the squawks down because just trying to get rid of a little noise there. But anyway, it's good hearing you. The name here is Joe, Juliet Oscar Echo, and the call is Kilowatt X-Ray 2 Victor. And you're about in my noise floor as well. So there you go. How's the signal coming in to you? All right, buddy. Take care. Have a good evening. Thanks for the report.
Is 73-12 what?
Roger Dodger. Yeah, it's good to hear him. You know, I have to turn my squawks down, but.
I'm strange about that. I only use this both on FM.
Well, sometimes I just don't want to hear any bullshit, you know. So I squelch people out, and only the strong survive. That's why you heard him and I didn't. Mike, I acknowledge everybody. You know that, right? Anybody that comes in, they're more than welcome, right? You know. You're the same way.
No, there's a few people I got a problem with.
No, I mean newcomers.
Oh, no, absolutely. You know. everybody gets to say their piece. Until they try monopolizing it and, holding it for hours.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%. But I give everyone the benefit of the doubt. And that's where you draw the line. Don't give me any doubt.
Yeah. Remember a long time ago I sent you this yellow little meme and it said, pretty soon you're going to have to make up your mind which side you're on?
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah.
I think that's coming to be.
Yeah, perhaps. Mike, I got to be honest with you. I don't think the people that are not in tune with what's going on far outnumber us. You know what I mean? So.
Well, in the local area.
They have no clue. Yeah. Well, in this vicinity, yeah. But most around here, forget it. Forget about it. They are clueless.
Yeah, it's pretty much the case here too.
Well, even the Buck email, this Buck guy, he claims not to be Joe Italiano, but I don't know. He keeps sending frickin' emails.
I noticed that they have a great command of the English language.
What's that?
They have a great command of the English language. They show it in their emails.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's all speculation as to who it is, right, I guess. We haven't heard anything from the Green Tree account, right?
Oh, maybe he's got fungus growing on it. He left it lay too long.
No, Mr. Italiano threw him under the bus. He said it was him that was behind it. Joe Italiano is full of shit. He's a liar. He's a complete and total fraud. He's a freaking fraud. He's a liar. Oh, KF2 who? What's it? What? Yeah, give me a break, dude. You gotta be kidding me.
He's only fun to tweak. I got no use for him.
Yeah.
I've been watching him do his dance for many years now, and it's a joke. It's so adolescent.
Hey, how long has he been around, actually?
I'm sorry?
How long has Joe Italiano been around?
I don't know. I never really looked at it that way. Probably 6 years that I know of.
I think so, yeah. I don't remember when I lived in Oak Ridge. I don't remember that him until I moved here.
No, he was up on 3860 at the time. He didn't come to 94.
All right. All right, Mikey, I got to meet up with my brother and my sister.